Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a hot video for y'all today. I'm having so much fun with this unit. I did not think I was going to get anything of any use because I only did the first 2 steps on the new Vegeta banner just because I had some CC and I was like, hey, you know, I'm probably not going to go any further than this, and why not just toss out, see if we get lucky in 2 steps. You know, it doesn't cost that much CC, and maybe if we get Vegeta, I can make a video on him. No, of course not. Why would we ever get a new LF? It's honestly ridiculous at how bad my luck has been this year on Legends. It's crazy at this point, but I'm not getting into that. We actually got, though, we got Yajirobe, the Extreme Yajirobe, however you want to pronounce his name. You know, I'm sure there's going to be like 80 million different people telling me different ways to pronounce Yajirobe, but I'm just go with that. So, with that though, he's 1 star, he's an extreme, but he's pretty fun. He has this unique ability where when he vanishes, he like gains a bunch of his vanish gauge. So as long as they don't attack right away after you vanish, you can get another vanish going. So that's pretty fun. I believe he does it 3 times, and I did run him in a Saiyan Saga team, but my Saiyan Saga team is so bad, it's ridiculous, honestly. So I decided to just throw him in my Fusions team and then like try and swap him in so he can do damage, because on the Saiyan Saga team, I'll show you, it didn't go well. But let's just get into these battles and watch Yajirobe just ball out, baby. Just ball out. Woo, baby, back in PvP. I've barely touched PvP at all this season. I just haven't been pulling new units, so I haven't been having much fun. It's only so much fun to run my Fusions and Future team over and over and over again, you know, so there's that. But Yajirobe, man, this dude he's just so much fun, honestly. Catch, yep, we do. He's just so much fun. He's just so much fun. And I was using him in the Saiyan Saga team, as I said a little bit in the intro, and I'm gonna include a clip of me from, you know, before, because I did it first. I didn't want to use this, you know, just throw him in with the Fusions right away. But I did just because that team is so bad. You're going to see, I just don't have anyone good from the Saiyan Saga. I'll take that damage on a yellow, pretty defensive unit for a 1-star extreme unit. I'll take that kind of damage from a blue. He vanishes. Doesn't let me vanish. That's cool. Alright, whatever. I'm not that worried. I'm going to win this. Like, even if Yajirobe dies, I'm going to win the fight just because Vegeta, Blue, and Super Gogeta are going to destroy this dude. But the point here is to keep Yajirobe alive and then have him be able to sub in and do damage. That's really the whole point of what I'm doing here. The Fusions are just here because they tank really well, and then if I need be, you know, they can do damage. But that was pretty good. It's pretty good for a red on a blue, you know, right there. Alright, of course, and ooh, they always go for the double blasts every time. Every swaps in, alright. Well, that's actually perfect. We'll get rid of this guy, we'll get rid of Vegeta, and Yajirobe then will have free reign, not having to worry about a yellow, because this is going to 100% kill this guy. This is a dead Vegeta. Vegeta Blue is just a god. A god! A god! Electric. And we vanish, and that was just a poor mistake by him. Alright. He does have Ultra Coup full health, and he still has a rush, but I'm not too concerned at all, actually. So, yeah. I mean, okay. I'm gonna just say this now after using Yajirobe. He'd be a lot better. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's go. He'd be a lot better if he wasn't 1-star, but his strong bleed, alongside the fact he can regain vanish gauge, he can also regain his own health. This guy could be an animal. Also, I did try and play 1v1s with him, because I like doing that, you know, when a new unit comes out. But people just weren't biting on the 1v1s, and if they were bringing, you know, their like 7-star yellow Super Saiyan Blue evolution Vegeta, and Yajirobe at 1-star is not beating the yellow unit. He's just not. So yeah, let's get in the next battle with Yajirobe, baby. Let's go. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right here. I cannot believe this. He brought 1 unit. So my goal here is to just use Yajirobe. That was nice. That, God. Yeah, see, this is the thing, though. Most people, they just only brought one yellow unit against him, and you can see they do so much damage, and he does, like, none to them as a 1-star. It's just so tough, man. It's just so tough for him. But I'll try my best here. I'll try my best to beat Gogeta Blue without subbing in one of the other guys. We'll see. I don't know if Yajirobe really has it in his locker, but we'll give it a try. A good old college try, as they say. I may have to rush him though, honestly. He's doing like no damage here, and this is gonna take like I'm done getting my Vanish Gauge now, so like, yeah, if we're just, yeah, unless I want to swap in one of the other, yeah, we're rushing, just so I can keep this like 1v1 technically. I didn't use either of the other two. I know I would lose without the rush, but it's a yellow star. It's a yellow, how many stars? I don't even know. It's a yellow Gogeta Blue. I forget how many stars he has, but that's gonna clap 1-star Extreme Yajirobe every single time. But we won with the rush. So let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Yajirobe, baller. Big baller brand, baby. Big baller brand. Woohoo! All right. I'm just going to take, this is the clip from before when I was using my Saiyan Saga team. I'm just going to talk over it instead of when I was actually playing, you know. Oh, better. Yeah. I'm just going to talk over it. Like, you know, this has already happened. Whatever. I played this before earlier. Yeah, I forgot. There was lag in this match. But, yeah. So as you can see, this happened a lot where I came up against teams like this, the Sun Fam Gods, and it was lagging awfully. Like, this is really bad lag. That's why I didn't like vanish or anything on that tackle, because it's just it looked a lot less laggy here, you know, like watching it back now than it did when I was actually playing. But yeah, this was lag. And for one, I just want to say Raditz pretty awful if he's not up against a blue unit. He just really doesn't do much. And then this whole battle is really unfair for Yajirobe because my man is sitting at a 1-star purple extreme. So like, he doesn't have type advantage on anyone. And I'm pretty sure this guy guesses this. I had to remember. It was a big problem. Yeah, he guessed right. Yep. If we'd killed, I mean, there's still Gohan, so like, you know, there's still that, but it was kind of fun, though, I will have to say. It was kind of fun using Raditz, because I never really used him much, but, like, he just does, like, no damage compared to how much damage they're doing to me. And even the Red Goku really didn't either, but, like, this is the reason I swapped Yajirobe out of the Saiyan Saga team, because when all you do is face teams like this, it's not fun. It's not fun. Does Yajirobe survive this, or does he get one shot? I don't remember. If he gets one shot, that's going to be really sad. Not one shot. Okay, good. I thought maybe he got one shot, but he did not. I'm thinking of a different... That's it. I'm thinking of a different battle I had against Sun Fam as well, where I swapped in Raditz against that, just to, like... Because Raditz was at full health, and my other two units are really low, so I was like, alright, maybe Raditz, you know, will survive somehow, and I'll have 3 units, and Raditz got one shot. So that's what I'm thinking of. How much does this do? Yajirobe... Yeah. Honestly, if you get this guy more stars, I'm sure he could do some pretty nice damage against, you know, Sun Fam and stuff. But he just 1 star is just he's fun. He's fun. It's just not very good. Also, I don't know how I feel about being able to see his pants, you know, underneath his robe there, but that's that's certainly one design. I really like the slapping of the cheeks too. Man, I really tried my best to win this, but it's just gonna fall apart in a moment here, isn't it? That's pretty good damage for a Zenkai 7 Goku. This is where it fell apart, right there. That was it, when I wasn't able to vanish out of that attack. Is he gonna... Yep, there's the rush, and then I don't guess the rush kills Raditz, and then it's all downhill from there. Yep. That was the point. That was the turning point right there. If I had been able to vanish there... Because I don't even think he perfected, man. I don't even know. Sometimes... Oh, I did guess it. Oh! He taps me? What happens here? Oh, he vanishes and taps me. Okay, yeah, that is it. Yeah, the lag wasn't helping me in my case at all either. Oh, yeah, that's it. And then he kills Yajirobe, and that seals it. The hit, and then he doesn't die. I was kind of hoping he would die, but since he didn't die, that's a big problem. And then we hit Gohan here, maybe? Yes, we do. That was actually pretty good damage from that red Goku. I don't even have 14 stars because I got bored from the event. And do I catch? I do. Perfect. All right. We got another rush. Yeah, I mean, like, it got close here at the end. I definitely did a good job for how awful the Saiyan team is, but it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Yeah, there it is. That's the end. And he swaps in the blue Goku, right? He swaps to Nameku. Yep. Oh, I vanish, but then he vanishes, and then that's it. I guess I had a chance there, but not really. Not really. So there you go. That's why I stopped playing with the Saiyan Saga team, because that was actually like the better matches that I had there, but after that, it just really went downhill. So, like, he's just, if you have a good Saiyan Saga team, like if you pulled the new Vegeta and stuff, and you have other good, then run him there. But otherwise, and you want to run him, just either run him alone, completely alone, so you can 1v1 people, or run him in just another team, like I did. I don't like normally running units and teams that don't have, you know, their like buffs. You know, they're not meant for that team, but I had to. That team's so bad. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got lucky. Let me know. Who'd you pull in your summons? Let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear who you guys got. If you pulled Vegeta, if you did, I'm happy. Hey, let's go. Celebrate. If not, if you're still summoning, wishing you the best of luck. Let's get to it. Hope you enjoyed my video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.